Hello, and welcome to the Nutrition Diva podcast. I'm your host, Monica Reinagel, and this week we're talking about digestive enzymes and enzyme supplements. This week's episode of Nutrition Diva is supported by a new podcast called Time to Parent. If you're a parent, you know the first few weeks of school are one of the busiest times of the year, and when you're so preoccupied with the new schedule, it can be hard to make time for the things that matter, like your own health, fitness, and nutrition. Best-selling author and parenting expert Julie Morgenstern wants to help with that. Each week, she brings heartfelt, practical advice that will help you make time for yourself. It's a great show, and I know you'll enjoy it. Subscribe to Time to Parent on your favorite podcast platform. Melissa writes, I've heard that as you age, the amount of digestive enzymes your body produces decreases, making it more difficult to digest your food. So you end up with symptoms like excessive belching, bloating, and gas. Some people recommend taking digestive enzyme supplements with every meal. Is this information correct? How and when should you use digestive enzyme supplements, if at all? Well, this is a fantastic question, Melissa, and I'm glad that you sent it in. Over-the-counter digestive enzyme supplements have grown increasingly popular and are marketed to help with digestive symptoms like indigestion, bloating, and gas. But can these supplements really help you digest your food better or relieve these symptoms? Well, first, just a little background. Enzymes are proteins that enable chemical reactions. And most of the enzymes in our body are ones that we build ourselves. Our DNA contains the instructions for building the many thousands of enzymes that our bodies require to function. Most of these enzymes are involved in various aspects of cellular metabolism, but the rest help us digest our food by breaking down proteins, fats, and carbohydrates into smaller pieces so that they can be absorbed. Digestive enzymes are found in various places throughout your digestive tract, the saliva, so the mouth, the stomach, and the small intestine. But most of our digestive enzymes are produced by the pancreas and then excreted into the small intestine, and that's where most digestion and absorption of food occurs. If your pancreas is not producing enough digestive enzymes, you may not digest your food as thoroughly. A mild enzyme insufficiency might cause symptoms like gas or bloating. A severe enzyme deficiency can lead to weight loss and malnutrition. In cases where there is medically diagnosed pancreatic insufficiency, prescription digestive enzyme preparations can be absolutely essential. But what about everybody else? Well, the idea that digestive enzyme production always decreases with age is just speculation. In fact, the production of certain digestive enzymes actually increases with age. So you don't need to start taking a digestive enzyme supplement just because you are a certain age. If you have symptoms like indigestion, gas, or bloating, it's possible that digestive enzymes might help. One study that is frequently cited by people who sell digestive products found that taking a digestive enzyme supplement with a heavy meal notably reduced gas and bloating. However, the product tested in this study is a pharmaceutical-grade product that's not available without a prescription. So it's really hard to say whether an over-the-counter supplement would produce the same effect. For one thing, over-the-counter digestive supplements is a large and largely unregulated category of products containing all kinds of different things, including various types of enzymes, but also herbs and other nutrients that are thought to aid digestion. Because they're classified as dietary supplements and not drugs, the manufacturers of these products are not required to prove that these products work or even to test them. As long as they don't claim to cure, treat, or prevent a disease, it's pretty much the Wild West. Some of these supplements, for example, claim to break down gluten, allowing people with gluten intolerance to eat wheat without problems. Now, independent testing on such supplements finds that they are not effective in breaking down wheat proteins. So this is certainly not a safe approach for anyone with celiac disease. Nonetheless, people who don't have celiac disease but believe themselves to be gluten intolerant often report that these supplements help them. It's just a little hard to explain why. Symptoms like gas and bloating can be caused by all kinds of different things. So a lack of enzymes may or may not be the solution. And even if it is, you'd need to pick the right enzyme for the problem. If, for example, your symptoms are being caused by the complex carbohydrates that are found in legumes and cruciferous vegetables, you'd want a supplement containing alpha-galactosidase. And this is the enzyme found in the supplement Beano, and it can be very effective in reducing gas from those foods. If, on the other hand, your symptoms are due to the lack of lactose-digesting enzymes, then all the alpha-galactosidase in the world isn't going to help. You are going to need a supplement containing lactase. Or you could simply avoid dairy products, which are the only foods that contain lactose. And if your symptoms are due to incomplete digestion of protein or fats, then you'd want to try a product containing a protease or a lipase. Because all of this can be hard to guess, most digestive enzyme products just throw the entire kitchen sink in and hope for the best. I have some pointers on what to look for in an enzyme supplement, but first, let me thank our sponsor. Casper is a sleep brand that continues to revolutionize its line of products to create an exceptionally comfortable sleep experience one night at a time. With 3 mattress models, the original Casper, the Wave, and the Essential, Casper mattresses are perfectly designed to soothe and cradle your natural geometry. Not to mention, the breathable design helps you sleep cool and regulates your body temperature throughout the night. And it's delivered right to your door in a small, how do they do that sized box with free shipping and returns in the US and Canada. But the best part is that you can be sure of your purchase with Casper's 100-night risk-free Sleep On It trial. After all, you spend 1/3 of your life sleeping, you should be comfortable. Get $50 towards select mattresses by visiting casper.com/diva and using diva at checkout. That's casper.com/diva, and the offer code is diva to get $50 off your mattress purchase. Some terms and conditions apply. The good news is that over-the-counter digestive enzymes appear to be pretty safe as long as you use them as directed. So if you suspect that your digestive symptoms are due to a lack of enzymes, you could always try one of these supplements and see if it helps. If you decide to try one, look for one that is enterically coated, because that increases the likelihood that the enzymes will actually survive their passage through your stomach and arrive intact in the small intestine, which is where you want them. The other good news is that you should know pretty much right away if a supplement is helping. If it doesn't seem to reduce your symptoms, then there's really no point in continuing to take it. Before you try a supplement, though, it might be worth trying another approach first. Believe it or not, simply slowing down and chewing your food more thoroughly can increase the activity of the enzymes produced in your body and reduce gas and bloating, improve digestion, and increase nutrient absorption. But be careful what you wish for. Digestive enzymes are often marketed as a way to increase nutrient absorption, and that sounds like a good thing. But we're not talking about increasing your absorption of vitamin C or calcium. More complete digestion of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins from your food will allow you to absorb more energy or calories from these foods. Ironically, one of the most promising uses for digestive enzyme supplementation has nothing to do with digestion. A pair of double-blind studies found that a supplement containing protein-digesting enzymes bromelain, trypsin, and rutin, and this is sold in the US as Wobenzyme, was as effective in reducing arthritis pain as non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. If you have arthritis pain, that might be worth a try. You'll find a transcript of today's show along with links to the research I reviewed and several related Nutrition Diva episodes on digestion on our website at nutritiondiva.quickanddirtytips.com. And you'll find me on the Nutrition Diva Facebook page or on my website at nutritionovereasy.com. If you have a comment, question, or suggestion for a future topic, I'd love to hear from you.
This episode is brought to you by Macmillan, our publisher. This year, Macmillan turned 175 years old. And to celebrate, we brought together Macmillan employees to share their favorite stories of working here. From publishing best-selling books
And I just remember seeing them across the concourse. And I started running up to them. I'm like, you're number one, you're number one. And we all started jumping up and down.
To making a difference in the world.
Of all the books that I've worked on, I feel like this book, more than any other, has changed people's lives. And that's an incredible opportunity.
To the impact working here has on our own lives.
Being at Macmillan was kind of a big part of our story to begin with.
We officially listed our location on the marriage certificate as the Flatiron Building, and we couldn't find any others that matched in the records. So
we're just going to go ahead and say that we're the first to actually get married in the Flatiron Building.
Macmillan, bringing authors and readers together since 1843. For more stories of our long-standing history in the publishing business, follow us on social at Macmillan USA. That's MacMillan USA.